you guys. So I just wanted to come on. I'm not sure if you guys have caught any of these videos that are circulating right now of Steve Harvey talking about baby oil. Now, I haven't really been paying him a whole bunch of attention for many years, so I wouldn't know. I don't recall him ever talking about baby oil, back in the day. Because when I used to live in LA, he was on the radio out there. But that was the only time I really, and of course the Steve Harvey show. Like most people watch those television shows, but other stuff he has going on lately, I don't pay attention to. So I didn't know he was making all these statements about baby oil. But I'm gonna play it for you guys because someone had put a bunch of clips together. So make sure you pay attention to the wardrobe changes because this is not all from one take. Let me put the video on for you guys, and then I'll come back.
It's just baby oil. All right. Praise the Lord, baby oil. Ever not include baby oil in your love life. You are missing one of the great inventions. Baby oil ain't really for babies. It's for your damn baby. Oh, my all-time favorite, baby. 3 bottles of baby oil. Throw some baby oil in there. I'm telling you, baby oil is... It just go with everything. You can get baby oil on pizza. I done got it on pizza before. You taste it, you can't even hardly taste it. All around my mouth before. I don't even know what's on there. I just suggest a baby oil type night. I talk about baby oil all the time because it's a specialty. If you ain't really had the experience with baby oil, you can't know what it is. But you got to be a baby oil professional. I need hot baby oil at hand. Praise the Lord, baby oil.
Okay, so so people are finding suspicious. Suspicious could be the word that he's, because it do sound like he's trying to say something, right? Like there's something behind him constantly repeating this about baby oil. That's what I was, saying. I feel like there is something behind it. If people are feeling that way, then yeah, he's trying to say something with that. He's just not coming out and saying exactly what he's trying to say, um, which will lead people to come to their own conclusion about what you're trying to say. And so people are doing just that. But whoever put this together I guess they were picking up on the fact that he kept talking about baby oil, and they put all these little clips together. And so a lot of people are then making the connection between him and Puff, and Puff dating Lori Harvey and allegedly dating his son as well, which I don't believe that was true. I think that I don't even think she was dating Puff. I mean, I don't think any of these. I already told you how I feel about that. I don't think any of these women were really dating him. I feel like um, they were in a Cassie was certainly in a sugar daddy type situation because he even told her to call him Pops. I believe that's somebody testified to that during this trial, that he was saying for her to call him Pops. It might have been her saying it. Whenever he calls her grandfather. Hold on for a second. So I don't know. You know, they're saying that there was some type of relationship between him and Steve Harvey. And come with the evidence of that, and then I'll believe it. Other than that, I don't know, what to think of that. Um, because I do feel like this case is going to get more than what we thought we were going to see. And I think some people are expected to see big names, but I think just beyond the names, the type of stuff that's going to come out, right? Because some of this stuff is bizarre to me. Like some people might think it is normal life. I don't think that most people are living that way with the stripper heels and a man, okay, with the stripper heels in his closet. Um, and we still don't know. I don't know who the shoes belong to. and all the other stuff he was keeping in his closet. Then he had all these unmarked guns, and I don't know if they're going to ever, they may never get to the bottom of where he got that from, right? Because of course nobody's going to come out here and tell him themselves, and I doubt highly he's going to say who he purchased or who purchased it for him, because it sounds like a lot of stuff that he was doing, he had other people doing it for him, right? And in exchange, he would pay them or he would give them a certain lifestyle. And I feel like that's why I said, these women were more so beards, because they covered up the stuff that he was really doing by people feeling like he was in a relationship or normal. Let me not say normal. Let me take that out of my vocabulary, but a traditional relationship, right? With between a man and a woman. Well, in fact, he was doing all this other stuff, which he at some point he really could have just came out and said all that, right? Because people were saying it anyway, and so that's the part I don't get, because he was trying to get people fired off jobs, cause people to lose their careers and stuff. And so, if you knew it was some truth to what they were saying, just come on out and tell the truth, because clearly someone told Wendy or told these other people what was going on. And then you guys was picking up these escorts off of Craigslist. Those people, even with them signing the NDA, they more than likely were repeating that stuff to somebody, right? And so, yeah, I mean, he should have just came out and told the truth. But I don't know about the Steve Harvey stuff. I don't know what to think of it. It's an event going on out here, so I'm not going to stay on here too long. Um, yeah, it's busy this weekend in Atlanta. Let me know what's going on in y'all cities. Um, yeah, let me know what y'all think about this Steve Harvey situation as well, with the baby oil. I don't know if he's going to get subpoenaed or if he's already been subpoenaed or not. Um, because he seems to know a lot about baby oil. Do you guys think maybe he introduced Puffy to the baby oil stuff? I mean, are people fascinated by baby oil like that? I didn't even know that. Like, seriously, I mean, I understand people use it for massages or whatever, but I just have never heard people go on and on and on about baby oil the way Steve Harvey is going on and on about baby oil in these clips. He can't even say he didn't do it because, it's in front of us, right? Um, but yeah, let me know what y'all think about all of this. Do you think that Steve will get a subpoena? Do you think that maybe there is some truth to a relationship between him and Puff and their fascination with baby oil could have brought them together? I don't know. I know there is pictures as well that that's going around of him on a cruise or something with Puff, and it looked like Cassie was in the pictures. However, they do look. Oh, so they was probably in like the beginning of their relationship or situationship. Um, and so, yeah, that would have been around probably that time he was introducing her to this whole concept of freak off, right? And she was eager to kind of stay with him, so she was doing whatever he was asking her to do, not knowing that this probably was going to go on and on and on and on and on, right? She probably thought, I don't know what she thought, could have thought, but then people have to understand she was young, and probably just wanted to believe what he was saying to her. But let me know what y'all think. Do you think this says anything about Steve Harvey? Yes or no? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.